What's up, haters? How you doing, haters? I know you're watching. How you doing, haters? Oh, let me go ahead and say hello to my haters. There you go. I want to say hello to my haters. And the Marlins take the lead over the Phillies, 3-2. Okie dokie. Hey, baby girl. Ooh. Trying to put it down there. All right, so I can see that game. Okay. Well, it's good. You hit that like button, everybody. Slita here, Sports Live and ATL. Braves and the Mets. UUUCKIN, AGGGIIT. You already know I had to do it. You already know. I had to try to stream this game. I had to. So I is. Get my brother making food. Yeah. Hey, baby girl. The Mets suck. Fan base sucks. And I had to be here. But I will take my medicine, though. Obviously, I will take my medicine. Slita, what are you doing in there? Hey. Hey, Slita. What's up, Toxic Black? How you doing, man? Let me give you a moderator. I'm glad you came into the stream. Falcon season almost here, my dude. Thanks for coming over to my new channel. I appreciate it. I'm making you a managing mod. So let me shut it. You gonna let me shut it? Braves and the Mets about ready to get underway. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Prayers to your grandma and the family. Sorry about that. I know how I felt when my grandma passed and granddad passed a couple years back. My granddad passed first, and then my grandma passed shortly thereafter. Hang in there, man, day by day. Okay, anyways, let me get all situated here. Get my gear on. All right, and when my food is ready, I'm going to turn the camera around because I'm not going to eat on cam. It's going to be messy, and I don't want to have that. But anyways, shout out to your family, Toxic Black. 3-2 Marlins lead the Phillies. Marlins trying to end a 12-game losing streak. Hopefully they can. And hopefully the Braves can get a win over the pitiful, putrid, pathetic, flundering New York Mets. Anyways, Ronald Acuna leads it off in the first. No balls and one strike against Thornton. Acuna back since June. I'm getting the DL since June. So he is in the starting lineup tonight. No balls and two strikes to Acuna. Thornton, a lefty, the pitch. And he hits it foul out of play. Braves fresh off a 2-out-of-3 series win over the Orioles. Mets lost 2 of 3 to the LA Dodgers. Hit that like button, folks. I got 7 people watching. I don't know how many haters, but no likes. Hit the like button. Come on. No balls, 2 strikes to Acuna. Low, 1 and 2. Hopefully Acuna can stay healthy. That's the main thing for him, is staying healthy. One ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And Acuna takes the ball inside, 2 and 2. Phillies scored 2 in the first. Marlins scored 2 in the bottom half. And the Marlins have scored 1 in the second. What's up, Dashy? 2 balls and 2 strikes to Acuna. The pitch. Inside, almost hit him, full count. Acuna, I don't remember the last time Acuna's played a full season without suffering injuries. Drake Baldwin waits on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Acuna. Thornton with the pitch. And Acuna hits it to center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Acuna. So he's back with the base hit. We'll see if he's going to be running. I don't know. I don't know if he's DH or not. I'm not sure. I know you want to test the hammy and all that, whatever his injury was. But, yeah, we need Acuna playing for sure. Braves currently coming in 5.5 games up on the Phillies. So will he be going? I don't know. Might play it safe. 8 people watching, only 1 like. Come on, yo, hit that like button. Drake Baldwin at the plate, and he slices it to left for a base hit. Acuna to second. 2 runners on, 2 hits for the Braves. Come on, hit the like button, people. Hit the like. Hit the like. Ron Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen, Albies, Harris, Dubon, Riley, Bart, and Jim Jarvis. 9 people watching and only 1 like. Not good. Not good. Come on, y'all. Although half of all you might be my haters. Hey, how you doing? So the Braves have first and second. Nobody out in the first. And Matt Olson at the plate, who had a nice series in Baltimore, including a big 3-run homer Friday night. 266, 27 homers, 63 RBI. Lefty on lefty. Olson with the pitch. Low. 1 ball, no strike. I don't know much about Thornton. I've seen him pitch a couple times. All right, 4-2. Good, good. Thank you, Dashy, but I'm watching it on my phone, but thank you. 1 ball, no strikes to Olson. Off speed. Gets a strike call there. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thornton, I think, is one of the New York Mets prospects. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch to Olson. And Olson hits a ground ball to first. Second to 1 to first. Got the double play. Not good. Olson hits into a double play. Runner at third. Young made the play at first. So 2 outs now, runner at third. Promising first and second, nobody out. But the guy at first base, replacing Pete Alonso, made a nice play. Olson, not exactly the fastest runner in the world. So 2 outs now, runner at third. Fuck. So Acuna at third with 2 outs now after the double play. Albies at the plate. Time calls. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, folks? This is Slita Senior. I need to borrow your cord.
Slita Senior?
Yeah, I need to. And 2, you left your keys outside.
Oh, thank you. You bring them in? Pitch to Albies and a foul ball.
Oh, already losing? That's nice.
I didn't say we were losing.
Are we winning?
Nope. Top of the first. Watching paint dry is more entertaining than watching the Reds play. Damn, I heard that.
I said that.
Somebody in the chat. No balls, 1 strike to Albies. And the pitch. And he pops it up. And will it stay into play? No, just makes a stand. Damn, it would suck to get first and second, nobody out, and not score a run. The defense for the Mets, Thornton the pitcher, Taylor, Luis Robert Jr., Ewing, Torrens, Bichette, Lindor, Simeon, and Jared Young. Some names out there looking at the trade market. Coming up at the deadline, Luis Robert Jr.'s name been mentioned. Will Tyron Taylor be here? Who knows? No balls and 2 strike. Thornton with a chance to get out of it after the first 2 runners reached base. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. And Ozzy hits it to the left, fairly deep, but it's hooking foul into the corner. No balls and 2 strikes to Albies. Acuna at third. Braves entering tonight, 270 average with runners in scoring position, best in the National League. Throwing no balls and 2 strikes to Albies from the right side to pitch. High, 1 and 2. I mean, I'll take a wild pitch or anything. 9 people watching, 3 likes. Thank you for the like. Hit the like button. Get it up there. Come on. Even if you're not chatting, hit that like button. Michael Harris on deck. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This is a series the Braves should take at least 2, if not sweep. There's no excuse to lose this series to the pitiful, putrid New York Mets. 10 people watching. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. Welcome. Support the channel. Cash App. $ Slita Sports, my new channel. My monetized channel is gone. So if you care to show a little love, there's the right there. 12 people watching. Hit that like button. Thank you. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Albies to pitch. And a ground ball to short. Going to be a long throw, and he's safe. Ronald Acuna scores. I don't know if they'll challenge it, but he looks safe. If it holds 1-0, nice play by Lindor at short. They're calling to see if they're going to challenge it, and they're not going to challenge it. So the play stands. Braves lead it 1-0. Nice hustle by Albies. Yeah, he did beat it. So the Braves lead 1-0. Nice hustle. Nice play by Lindor, who's also on the trading block as well. Nice dig out, but nice hustle by Albies. Definitely glad that he ran down the line. He beat it by about a half step. Hey, what's up, Big Bear? I'm doing good. Hope you and Bergie are doing well, man. Hope Kyle Shanahan's doing well. I know I may not like the guy professionally, but I don't wish anything bad on him. I'm going to make you I'm making everybody that I know really well managing moderators. So just so you know. So there's Big Bear. Go subscribe to your channel. Anybody, a moderator, more than welcome to put your links in the chat. Braves lead 1-0. Michael Harris at the plate. Again, once I'm eating my food, I'm probably going to turn the camera around or get out of it. I don't want to be on cam. This is going to be messy. 2 balls and 1 ball, 1 strike to Harris. Vita Vea has requested, hey, if he wants to come here, I'll gladly take him. 1 ball, 1 strike to Albies. Will he be going? I don't know. Harris swings and misses. So the Braves at least get a run out of it. They had first and second, nobody out, then a line double play. But then Ozzy Albies beat a ground ball to deep short and scoring Acuna. 3 hits in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Harris. Hope your weight loss journey is going good too, Big Bear. 1-2 pitch. Throw back over to first. Marlins lead the Phillies 5-2 in the second. A Braves win and a Phillies loss will make it a 6.5 lead. So, Big Bear, since you're in here, I want to ask your opinions on the Dodgers trade deadline to pitch. And he strikes out, but the Braves do capitalize, get a run. You go to the bottom of the first. Braves 1, Mets coming to bat. No, because this is going to be a little sloppy. It's rice and tortillas, and I don't want to be having food in my mouth. Big Bear, if you're still there, I already know right now the Dodgers have a World Series championship team. But we all know the Dodgers are going to spend money. Okay, I've heard there's some rumblings out there, but what are y'all looking to gain? What are the Dodgers trying to get at the deadline? Probably, obviously, more pitching and some hitting. And are y'all willing to give up anybody in a trade? I'm just curious. Well, Dashy, I don't care what you do, sir. I don't want to be messy on cam. Marlins have a runner at third with 2 outs, and they've scored 3 runs in the second. They lead 5-2 over the Phillies. And Zach Wheeler pitching too, so the Marlins are hitting him pretty good. Let's go. Come on, Braves. You know I want this series in the worst way. I can egg it.
Shout out to my dude Vernon.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the batter for the Marlins. Lineup for the Mets: Ewing, Lindor, Bichette, Luis Robert Jr., Francisco Alvarez, Young, Taylor, Simeon, and Torrens. Francisco Lindor, Luis Robert Jr., and Francisco Alvarez might not be on the team come next Monday. Their names have been floating around and everything, so it's going to be great. I'll be your if you want New York Mets content this week for the trade deadline, look no further. Martin Perez for the Braves, an admirable 6-6 record, 3.38 ERA. Lefty on lefty, leading off for the Mets is AJ Ewing, right? Okay, AJ Ewing. Right now, the untouchables right now for the Mets are AJ Ewing and Carson Bench, to my knowledge, and Juan Soto. Although you think Juan Soto would want to stay with this fucking team, terrible as they are. 1 ball and 1 strike to Ewing. And the pitch in there, Steve Wright. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I think Martin Perez's longest outing has been 6 innings. I'd like to see him go 6, if possible, maybe 7. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Took some off of there, just missed 2 and 2. What I don't want to see is pitch count, because our bullpen got worked pretty good against Baltimore. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Ewing. The pitch. And took something off of there, ground ball, base hit. So on a 2-2 pitch, Mets get the leadoff single. Not exactly what I wanted to start the game for them. But nothing should be easy, right? Ozzie was out of position. Come on, man. Shut down inning, man. Shut down. Let's go. Come on. Lindor at the plate. This could be his final week in the Met uniform as well. No balls and 1 strike. Lindor switch hitter. Career versus Martin Perez, 409. 9 for 22, a double and an RBI. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch. Outside 1-1. Like I said, I'm well aware that the Mets could win today or whatever, but I had to take a chance and laugh at the Mets. I had to. I couldn't pass up this opportunity. 1-1 pitch to Lindor in there. Ooh, 2 balls and 1 strike. Lindor coming off an injury a couple of weeks ago. Missed a lot of time for New York, which clearly did not help their cause this year. 2 balls and 1 strike. Come on, Perez. The pitch and a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Going back, and it is off the top of the wall. Is it a home run? No. And we're tied just like that. What the fuck was that? So a triple, and it's 1-1. God damn, man. Fuck. I don't know what they're looking at, but damn, that was quick. So we get a run on the first, and we're going to give it right back and probably give up 2. I mean, it's not a home run. It was below the yellow line, so fuck. Well, that's not what I wanted exactly. Shit. And Bichette at the plate. Oh, that sucks. We're not third, nobody out to run in, tied at 1, but the Mets are probably going to take the lead here, I would guess. Well, we led 1-0. It's now 1-1. They got to run at third, nobody out. A single.
1-zip.
It wasn't. No, it's 1-1 now, and they're about ready to take the lead.
Why? What was the 1 run?
It was a single, and then it was a single, and then a triple off the wall.
Who's pitching for us?
Huh?
Who's pitching for us?
Martin Perez.
Because we had no shutdowns, though. Or I only needed 2 rises, so there's still some more.
Is this all there is?
What?
All I get?
David, there's still more if you want some make just eat stuff.
This is what I got.
That's
Right
the
there.
only thing I got.
All right. Well, hold on. So this is a hamburger, rice, tortilla, green olives. All right. Well, I'm going to turn this away while I'm eating. There you go. While I'm eating, and I'll put it back when I'm done. Ugh. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to Bichette. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Like a burrito. No, honey. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Damn. This shit is messy as hell, y'all. Yeah. Messy as hell. 2 outs for Francisco Alvarez. Well, he's eating also. Two balls and 1 strike to Alvarez. Perez is 1 strike away from getting out of this with just 1 run. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Alvarez. Runner at third. Full count. This is good, though. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 23rd pitch coming up. And he hits the ball to right field. Will it stay into play? Acuna going back. And he makes the catch. So a nice pitching job by Perez. They scored a run. Runner at third, nobody out. After the tying run scored, he gets out of it. Top of the second, 1-1. Well, that was good. Hey, honey, look. The 1-1, top of the second. He toasted these damn tortillas. Mm. Mm. Thanks, Dave Fizzle. Appreciate it. Mm. No, so that's it. So that's enough. Oh, get out. That's enough. Mm. 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 Dubon leads it off here in the second. Slita, back away. Come on, honey, get down. Get down. Slita, come on, get down. Get down, honey. Get down, jump. Mm. Mm. Oh, great. Looks like it's going to be a rain delay. If it's a rain delay, I'm not going to wait it out. Mm. Mm-mm. One, two on Riley. Mm. Mm. And Riley strikes out 2-2.
Hmm.
I mean, fans are, I mean, they're not totally leaving. I don't know if it's raining or sprinkling or what. Mm. Joey Bart, 2 outs in the second. Mm. Come on. Yeah, he strikes out a lot, A Fizzle. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing dinner. I'll be right back. Once I get done eating, I'll be back to normal. Slita, stop. Slita, you got to get down, honey. You already ate. It's enough. God damn it, man. You guys got to remember, I'm watching the game on my tablet, so because local television doesn't have it until tomorrow. They got it tomorrow night. I don't get back till 8. So, yeah, she's jumping on the table here. Trying to get more food, even though I already fed her enough. Ground beef, jasmine rice, green olives. Off the glove of all bees. 2-out single by Simeon. I already told you, A-Bomb. I decided a while back, I'm not going to send you a hat to become a Braves fan. However, I'll send you a beer bat. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm not buying people hats to become a fan of a team if you really don't care about. But a beer bat, I'll send you that. It's a nice beer bat. I got two. No, I'm not getting rid of the Yankees hat. It's a sports merch room. I will, however. I've only wore it a couple times, but I'll send you this. I don't wear it much, but I do wear it every now and then. You can be a Brewer fan? What? Hmm. 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 Once I'm done eating, I'll be good, y'all. My brother just made dinner, so. Mm-hmm. Remember when the Brewers were an AL team? The Astros were a National League team? Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 I'll be right back, folks. I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Oh, shit. I went ahead and changed my clothes. So they're doing a review here. I don't know what the review is. (3-1) Mets? What the fuck did I miss? Is that another shot by Francisco Lindor? Damn, he just missed a homer his first time, and then he hits one this time. Damn. So the Braves going to embarrass me tonight, huh? I mean, oh well. Mets still suck balls. Phillies losing to the Marlins 5-2 in the fourth. All right, it's like the Braves are going to have to get their bats going just a little bit more. Yeah, screw Lindor. The only guy that really got left, and Martin Perez can't get him out. He probably could have had 2 homers. Robert Jr. 0-for-1 struck out his first time. Well, Phillies lose, I'll be good. I want the Braves to win, obviously, but I need the Phillies to lose. And right now they're losing 5-2 in the fourth. So far, it's early in this ball game. It's been Francisco Lindor night. The 2-0 pitch. There's a ground ball to third. Riley has it. Strong throw to first. Dug out by Olsen. And that retires. That's 2 outs. 43 pitches for Perez. Nice dig out by Olsen. Like I said, the Braves haven't had an easy game, and I don't even know. Last time they had an easy game, I think, was the 8-5 game against the Rangers or whatever it was. We have not had an easy game in a long time, man. Every game is close. We struggle. You know, it looks like it's going to be another one of those, or maybe not. And maybe we'll just struggle tonight. And Alvarez hits it to center field out into the bag, right in front of Michael Harris. So the Mets right now acting like they're the 86 Mets. Not the start that I wanted in this game, but like I said, if the Braves can hold them, they got the offense that can do it. So 2 outs, runner at first for Young, the pitch. And there's a fly ball to center. Harris is going to track it down, and that retires the side. But the Mets get 2 more runs. Francisco Lindor so far doing pretty much the damage off Perez, a 2-run homer. Top of the fourth inning, 3-1 miss. Well, I need the Braves to bring their damn hitting shoes, man. Don't embarrass me like this. I mean, come on, let's get some hits, man. Get some runs. Marlins have second and third, 2 outs in the fourth, up by 3 over the Phillies. There's a bouncing ball foul. I mean, as much as I want the Phillies to lose and all that, obviously, the Braves got to win these games so they can increase the lead more. I mean, the 5.5 game lead is pretty good, but, you know, when the Marlins are beating the Phillies and Zach Wheeler, you know, you got to take your chances and try to get a win here, man. You know, got to get the bats going. And Zach Wheeler's already out of the ball game. Top of the fifth in Miami, 5-2 Fish. All right, need the Braves to get their bats going. Come on, man. But like I said, streaming the ball game and talking the smack that I do, I am aware the Braves could lose. And if they lose, I got to own it. You know, I'm not like Mets fans who, because their team sucks, they don't want to talk baseball anymore. I'll eat my words. If the Braves lose tonight, I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. It's called mature. It's called being able to handle the trash talk. Somebody said Slita is embarrassing. Really? Explain to me how I'm embarrassing. I can egg it. Because I speak my mind and I speak the truth. Matt Olson leads it off. Young guns for the Mets. Nolan McLean, Kristen Scott, and Zach Thornton. And that pitch is upstairs 2-0. Braves trying to get something going here in the fourth. Down by 2. 2-0 pitch to Olson, and that's in there for a strike. 87 mile an hour is 2-1. Braves got to take at least 2 games here in this series. Losing 1 game is embarrassing enough, but losing 2 is really unacceptable. Do I think the Braves will get swept? No. Do I think the Braves will sweep? We got a chance, but we got to get the bats going. 3 balls and 1 strike to Olson. He grounded into a line double play his first time. 3 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch, and that is high, ball 4. Leadoff walk here in the fourth. We'll see if that can get the Braves bats going here. First walk by Thornton. You know, there's only one thing I really like about the Mets, and you're going to hear it first, and I've said this before. I love their announcing crew. I love Gary Cohen. Because he's like, high fly ball, deep right field, and it's out of here. I love his passion, but that's really about it. Ozzie Albies at the plate, fouls it back from the right side. He's 1 for 1. Drove in the Braves' first run, infield single. I don't like nothing else about the Mets, but I do. Yeah, I know. I already wished him happy birthday on Instagram. 0-1 pitch. He already got back with me. 1 ball, 1 strike. Olson will not be trying to steal. I don't know how many steals Olson has, but probably less than 10 in his career, I would guess. 888 consecutive games played, 9th longest streak all time. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch. Inside almost hit him, 2-1. Thought I saw a fly or something. No, I guess not. 2 balls and 1 strike to Albies. 50 pitches already for Thornton to pitch. And Ozzie hits it deep to left field. Did he get enough of it? Going back, and it's out of here. Gary Cohen, 2-run homer, Ozzie Albies, and the Braves have tied it at 3 here in the fourth. Nice shot by Ozzie. Let me go tell my brother in case he doesn't know. And I did the Mets call. You know how Gary Cohen goes, fly ball right field, and it's out of here. That's how I called it. No, he didn't. Okay. So Ozzie Albies ties it up at 3 here in the fourth. Nice shot by Ozzie. Did y'all like how I called it? Tribute to Gary Cohen. Now Michael Harris at the plate, and that's a foul ball off the glove, 0-2. So the Braves got off the deck and have tied it, but we need to shut down inning, man. Perez seemed to have settled down. We need to keep it that way. 0-2 pitch to Harris, and he lines it to right, and that drops in front of the left fielder Carson Benj, or is that Ewing, for a single. So 2 hits in the inning in this tie ball game. Braves runner at first, nobody out. Harris, again, if y'all followed me this year, I'm very adamant, and I talked about it the other day, that you get guys on base that could run and you're not trying to steal. No, you don't want to get thrown out. I get that. But, as you've seen in the past, you could try to swipe a base. They throw the ball in the center field, and you're at third. That's the only problem I got with the Braves is that they don't run the ball. They don't run a lot. And whether they want to, scared, can't, they got guys who could run clearly. And that food was good. Tore that shit up. So 3-3 game, Harris at first. Again, AGGGIIT. And in Philly, Schwarber grounds the second, and that retires the side in Miami. Right now, the Miami Marlins are doing us a solid. They lead the Phillies 5-2 going to the bottom of the fifth from South Florida. Records this season, the Mets with Soto 40-44, without Soto 4-18. And if I'm on Soto, do I want to be on the Mets next year? That's what I'm wondering to myself. Because you're going to dump all your players, so you're not going to be a playoff World Series team next year. So why would you want to stay on the team? That's kind of like Mike Trout. Why is he still on the Angels? Mauricio Dubon 0-for-1 with the fly out and the pitch. And he tries to pull an outside pitch, 0-2. Fourth inning at Citi Field. The pitch to Dubon. He pops it up in the infield. First baseman Young makes the catch. Almost trampled over Harris. Again, Michael Harris not trying to run. I mean, I don't understand why we're not – I don't get it. I don't understand why we don't try to manufacture stuff. What's the point of having speed if you're not going to utilize it, right? That's the part I just do not understand. So runner at first, one man out for, I think, Austin Riley at the plate. He did his usual strikeout. This dude is on pace for 200 fucking strikeouts, man, if not more. 217, 12 homers, 50 RBIs. Definitely hitting better since the All-Star break. 1 ball, no strikes to Riley. Harris still at first, not even trying. And Riley hits it just in between third, second to one to first. Got him double play. So Riley hits into a 6-4-3 double play, and that retires the side. But Braves tie it on a 2-run homer by Albies, bottom of the fourth, 3-3. You see, you don't even try to run. I don't get that. I don't get it. And Riley sucks. I don't care how good Riley is starting to get better. He gets to a double play. But explain to me this was still aggravating. Michael Harris gets up first, nobody out, and he does the attempt to steal. Why are we not trying to steal bases? I mean, that's why are we not trying to manufacture the run? I don't get it. I do not understand. I do not understand. So 3-3, bottom of the fourth, but fizzle. The Braves are not trying to steal regardless. I mean, how smart do you have to be? When do we ever try to steal? I mean, the pitcher, I mean, we can get Harris or Acuna or Albies or Eli White on first base, nobody out, right? And the pitcher will throw 8 pitches and we still haven't tried to steal. No, man. The Braves are just not confident in stealing, or they don't feel like they can steal bases. I mean, we sit here and just see them at first base and just not even trying to do anything, nothing, just not trying to do anything from running the bases, waiting for the 3-run homer. You can't keep doing that, man. You gotta force the issue. Anyway, 3-3, bottom of the fourth. Let's hope Perez can get a shutdown inning here. Anybody cares at that Cash App right there for the stream support, since my channel is not monetized anymore, obviously, for reasons. So the sports, 3-6-0 for the Mets, 3-5-0 for the Braves. Can Martin Perez have a shutdown inning? The pitch to Tyrod Taylor, or whatever the hell his name is, Tyrone Taylor. I'm thinking Tyrone Taylor's a football player. He struck out his first at bat, 1 ball and no strikes to pitch. And there's Steve Reich, 1-1. I mean, that frustrates me greatly. This is one thing that drives me up a fucking wall. Not try to steal bases. We got to have one of the worst in stolen base attempts or stolen base in general. 1-1 pitch, and it's a fly ball to left, hangs up there for Mauricio Dubon, makes the catch, 1 out. 2 homers in the ball game, one by Lindor and the other by Albies, a shortstop and a second baseman. Marcus Semien, 1 for 1, he hit with a single. 210 average, 11 homers, 33 RBIs. He's also on the trade block. The Mets have. This is what I've heard by listening to the YouTube and the Mets radio and stuff. Semien, Taylor, Francisco Alvarez, Francisco Lindor, a couple of their relievers. I mean, the Mets could gut like maybe 5, 6, 7 players by next Monday. And I'll be here to cover everything. Everything. I will keep everybody abreast. 1 ball, 1 strike to Semien. Perez, 50 pitches through 3 1/3. The pitch. 2-1 high. Now, if I was the Braves, I would not pitch to Lindor again tonight. I don't care if there's a runner on base. You walk him. Yeah, because he's their only threat, really. So if I was the Braves, I would not pitch to Lindor again tonight. Give him the Barry Bonds rule. Give him the Ichiro rule. Give him the Juan Soto rule. Don't pitch to him. Don't pitch to the one guy on the team that could realistically beat you. Line shot caught by Riley at third, 2 outs. You know what I mean? Stop pitching to this guy. He's already hit a homer tonight, and the first one just missed a home run. So stop. Don't pitch to him again tonight. If there's 2 outs, nobody on, just walk his ass. I would. Luis Torrens at the plate, 0 for 1 with the ground out. So if they get rid of Francisco Alvarez at the deadline, who would be their catcher? Would they trade for a catcher? Would they have Torrens? And a line shot at short. Jarvis makes the catch, and the Mets go 1, 2, 3 in the 4th. Good inning by Perez. We go to the top of the 5th inning from Citi Field, not Shea, and it's Braves 3 and the Mets 3. So at least we finally got a shutdown inning after scoring. All right, so let's go, Braves. Get some runs now. 5-2 Marlins lead going to the top of the 6th in Miami. Welcome to Miami. Let me see if I got any cash apps. I don't think I did, but let me at least check. No, I didn't. Let me check the things. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. I'm going to also, like I said, I'm going to keep everybody up on the trade deadline, which I do quite a bit. The MLB trade deadline, the rumors. Right now, it says for the Braves, Alex Anthopoulos is actively pursuing trades, primarily targeting starting pitching, shortstop help, and a high-level bat. Tariq Skubal's name's mentioned here. Joe Ryan for the Twins is here. Okay, well, we shall see. Are the Twins even in wild card contention? Like, how far are the Twins? Because the report says the Twins are going to hold on to Ryan for a wild card push. Let me see where they're at right now. The Twins right now on the wild card are, well, they're one. They're only 1 game back at the 3rd spot. But if they go into a slide, then they may be inclined to trade Joe Ryan. Anyway, scores today. Diamondbacks lead the Pirates 2-0, top of the 6th. Orioles trying to bounce back after the series loss to the Braves, lead at Detroit 7-3. Phillies, again, trail the Marlins 5-2. That in the 6th inning. And this is Joey Bart, swings and misses 0-1. Yankees and the White Sox, no score, bottom of the 1st. Blue Jays lead the Nationals 3-1, top of the 5th in Washington. Cubs Cardinals right now are delayed in the top of the 1st. 0-1 pitch to Bart, and he hits it up the middle for a single. 6 hit for the Braves. Run our first, nobody out. And, of course, he probably won't be running. Final, Rangers beat the Mariners by a score of 7-3. Guardians and the Red postponed. They'll make up a doubleheader tomorrow, weather pending, obviously. Astros and Angels a little bit later tonight. Red Sox, Angels, Brewers, and Giants. Tomorrow night's Braves-Mets game, I will not be streaming. I get out at 8 o'clock. The Braves game starts at 7:10. I might do it maybe at the moment, like Jarvis lines out the center, one out. I might do like something in the middle, maybe. But tomorrow, Chris Sale goes against Kristen Scott. So you like your chances if you're the Braves right there. And then on Wednesday at 1:10, it'll be Grant Holmes against Sean Manaea. So that's your updated upcoming pitching matchups for the Braves in this series against the Mets. Again, run our first. Now 1 out. Again, like I said, we're not going to try to steal. So if anybody's stealing buffs, anybody likes to see anybody run the bases, forget it. The Braves don't even know what the word steal means. And it's fucking so annoying just to keep seeing no damn runs. I mean, no stolen bases. I mean, what are we doing here? You got guys that can't run or something, even though we know they do. Ron Acuna fouled it off his foot, and they're checking to make sure he's okay. That's just what we need. Him to get injured on a foul ball. I mean, Ron Acuna gets injured every way possible. I mean, why not a foul ball, right? Does that surprise you? Not here. Seems to be okay. The pitch to Acuna, and he pops it up. He is 1 for 2. Top of the 6th inning, Phillies have a runner on base, down 5-2. I don't know what they're interviewing with this Mets guy. I got the Mets feed right now. So no balls and 2 strikes to Acuna against Thornton, lefty on righty. And Acuna fouls it back. Thornton already right now has 65 pitches. That pitch count starting to be a factor for him. Again, I don't know about the Mets bullpen. They probably are trash. That's why you're not going to have a trashy record unless your bullpen is trash. No balls and 2 strikes to pitch. Gets away from the catcher. Alvarez makes a stop, 2-2. And again, runner at first base, not even trying to move. Nope, not even trying to run. Just sitting there waiting for a base hit or a homer. Aggravating, man. You can't win like that in the playoffs. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Acuna, the pitch. And Acuna ground ball, could be a double play, 2-1 to first. And that's an easy double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Braves hit to another double play. 3-3 game, bottom of the 5th. I mean, like I said, if you're not going to try to steal bases, what the fuck, man? You could have maybe have not made that a double play if you attempted to run. Just irritating. I mean, let me check and see where the Braves are on stolen bases. They got to be one of the worst. Got to be one of the worst. Where do the Atlanta Braves stand in the majors on stolen bases? The Atlanta Braves rank near the bottom of the majors in stolen bases, sitting in 21st out of 23rd teams. Really? They're at a 21st to 23rd place overall. With 50 to 51 steals on the season. Total bases, 51. They rank near the bottom. Because they don't try to fucking steal. Unbelievable. Like I said, that shouldn't come as a surprise, right? They are ranked near the bottom of steals. Yeah, there you go. But I told you that was probably the case. Didn't I tell you that? Told you it was probably the case. Ranked near the bottom. Well, hey, Fizzle, the Braves aren't smart on stealing bases. That's quite obvious. So we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Let me get back to the Phillies game now. The Phillies and the Marlins. Come on, Braves. Got to win this game. Especially if the Marlins win. Especially if the Marlins win. The leading off for the Mets, AJ Ewing. He's 2 for 2. So he's 2 for 2. Francisco Lindor, 2 for 2. Braves fans and Mets fans in attendance. If you're a Mets fan, why would you be proud to even come to the game? 5-3 now, Marlins lead the Phillies in the 6th. They get a run. So they're creeping back into that ball game. The pitch for Ewing is in there, Steve Reich, 1-2. So you look right here, Suarez still not back, 57 pitches. He's in a pretty good spot still. If he can get out of this inning pretty quickly. The pitch, and there's Hyde, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-3 game here in the 5th inning at Citi Field. Opener of a 3-game series between the Braves and the Mets. And he fouls out and away. Baldwin can't hold on to it. He's got to run to first. He doesn't, and he throws him out, 1 out. The rule is on a 3rd strike swing, if the ball gets away from the catcher, you run it out. And Ewing failed to run it out. Now, Francisco Lindor at the plate. My opinion, you walk him. I know it would be runner on first, 1 out, but he's their offense right now. 2 for 2 triple and a 2-run homer, 3 RBIs, and he almost hit a homer the first time. You know, but obviously, or at least don't give him anything to hit. See if he chases. You know, see if he chases. Ironically, both of the swings by Lindor, both pitches hit right. The first pitch to right field hit just below the yellow line to right field. And the left field, it just hit over the yellow line. So that's the difference between 2 homers. And there's a called strike there on the, changeup, whatever. No balls and 2 strikes. Hey, Fizzle, now I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to Braves postseason, hopefully, right? But I'm really looking forward to football, man. It's going to be good to see football again. College and pro, it really is. Inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Lindor. Going to try to get him to chase, maybe. Switch hitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Lindor. The pitch from Perez, and he swings to center field and it's pretty shallow, and Harris makes the catch. So he keeps this one in the ballpark and an out. So 2 outs here in the 5th. And the Phillies get a base hit. And they're keeping the 6th inning going, 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Bryson Snott with the single, 5-3 Miami. Well, I'm in football mode too. I'm more baseball, but I'm still in football mode. I'm getting geeked up for it. College football starts in a couple weeks. Bo Bichette at the plate. I think they got some games on the 24th or something, August. No balls and 1 strike to Bo Bichette. Most would say he's been a disappointment with the Mets since coming over from the Blue Jays. And it's great to see Juan Soto in the dugout and not Mets baseball wear, although I don't like seeing injuries. 1 ball and 1 strike to Bichette. He's 0 for 2. Perez with the pitch and a big swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He almost jumped out of his shoes on that one. I think there's a pitching change in Miami with the Marlins holding on to a 5-3 lead at this point. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bo Bichette. 69th pitch coming for Martin Perez. High, ball 2. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bo Bichette. Pitch. And a slapper foul. Come on, Martine. I'd like to see you go 7, man. You got to get it out of here. Come on. 68 pitches. I thought it was already 70. 69th pitch coming up. Come on, get him out here on this pitch, man. 2 balls and 2 strikes to pitch. And a shot foul out of play, and he's battling now. So the pitch count is just going to go up. It's going to go up, uppity, up, up. Little rain mist right now in Citi Field. A little mist falling. 2-2 pitch, lunges at it. Center field, Harris can't get to it and dumps in front of Acuna for a 2-out single. So the pitch count is going to go up. Just when I'm wanting his pitch count is pretty good. Now he's making it go up now. Right off the end of the fucking bat. Yeah. He lunged for it too. I mean, the rain is falling. I don't know how hard it is, but I'm not gonna wait out a rain delay, just for the record. If there was a rain delay, I'm stopping the stream and I'm not coming back. So I'm hoping the rain slows down here. Luis Robert Jr. at the plate. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch and out of play 1-1. Apparently it's not coming down too hard because you got fans still sitting in the stand. One ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Big swing and a miss, or it's foul back, 1-2. Another 2-strike count. JT Realmuto at the plate for Philadelphia. They got a pitching change in, first and second, 1 out, 5-3 game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Luis Robert Jr. Could this be his final week as a Met? Activity in the Phillies bullpen. And there's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Realmuto. Phillies have first and second, 1 out, a run in, down by 2 in the 6th. Marlins trying to snap a 12-game losing streak. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Outside corner, no misses, 3-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Luis Robert Jr. After the timeout, Martin Perez with the pitch and a shot, base hit to left field. So the pitch count continues to go up. God damn, man. Perez, fuck. So after 2 out, 2 singles. Come on, man. Damn. Fuck. Can you get out of this fucking inning, please? Damn. You got a chance to go at least 7 innings, man, but you're not getting the final strike. Let's go. Damn. And you got idiots with their shirt off. Here we go, the dumb shirt off routine. So 2 outs still. 74 pitches now for Perez. Damn, man. And the Phillies, Realmuto hits it over for a double. 2 runs are going to score, and it's going to be a tie ball game in Miami. Yeah, Marlins have blown a 5-2 lead. It's now 5-5 in the 6th, or 5-4, second and third, 1 out. Oh, well. It is the Marlins. They got a 12-game skid, so what do you expect, right? Alvarez at the plate. Come on, Perez. Shit. But this is my problem. Aside of Chris Sale, we don't have anybody that can overpower anybody, really. So you're like nibbling the plate and all that shit. 1-1 pitch to Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Another 2-strike count. Come on, Martin. Fuck. Yeah, but they got a doubleheader scheduled for tomorrow in Cincinnati. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alvarez. High, 2-2. And his pitch count was like 65, 66. And now it's approaching 78. So he'll pitch 1 more inning if he can get out of this. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 runners on in a tie ball game in the 5th. The pitch. Come on, Martin. God damn, dude. 2 quick outs, and now he can't even get out of the fucking inning. Shit, man. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Damn. And he walked him, ball 4. Bases are loaded now, 2 outs. After nobody on with 2 outs, he's got bases loaded. Oh, Jesus. And Hefner coming out, pitching coach for the Braves, as the Mets have bases loaded now after the first 2 were retired. It was a 2-out single by Bichette, and then another base hit, and then a walk. And 3 of those with 2 strikes. All 3 2-strike hits. 2 strikes. Come on, man. I mean, how can you just lose it like that? You got two outs, nobody on. How can you not just get 1 more fucking out out of all this bullshit happening, right? I mean, come on, man. Damn. I mean, 2 on, nobody out. And now he can't get a fucking out. Damn, man. 2 outs now in Miami, 2nd and 3rd, 5-4 Marlins. And he throws a ball to Young. Damn, dude. They're going to challenge it, but it's clearly outside. So you wasted that challenge, dummies. 1 ball and no strike. Come on, 1 out, for God's sakes. 1 ball and no strikes to Young. The pitch from Perez, and he can't even find the fucking strike zone. He's going to walk in a run. And the Phillies are now taking the lead over Miami 6-5. So everything's cluster fucking right now. It was 5-2 Miami, now it's 6-5 Philly. Mets it was nobody on with 2 outs, and now they got bases loaded, 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. Phillies lead the Marlins now 6-5, so that's gone out the window. 2 balls and 1 strike. To Young, 83 pitches now for Perez. That's a pitch called for a strike, 2-2. Come on, man, 1 more. God, get out of this shit. And the Mets challenge. Oh, it's a ball, 3-1. So it's not a strike. Oh, great. He's going to walk in a fucking run. Oh, my God. Perez, you suck balls. 3 balls and 1 strike to pitch. And that's a Steve Reich. Took something off of there, full count. I'm telling you, hey, Phil, the Braves got to do what they got to do, and they got to get starting pitching by the deadline. You can't keep doing this. He's pitching admirable, but 2 runners on, 2 outs, nobody on, and now he's full count with bases loaded. And he swings and pops it up, foul out of play. I mean, don't walk in a run. If he's going to get a run, get a hit. Just pitch that shit right over the middle of the plate and see what he does. And it would aggravate me more if he walks in a run. 3 balls and 2 strike. Mets have the bases loaded, 2 outs here in the 5th. And a tie ball game, the pitch. And Steve Reich 3 called. He's going to challenge it, but that looked like a strike, clearly. That clearly looked like a strike. I'll be damned if that's a ball. Yep, caught it. Strike 3, inning over. Thank you. Mets leave the bases loaded. Top of the 6th inning, 3-3. Man, that was close. That was definitely close, but even I could see it was a strike. But yeah, I would take him out now. I wouldn't start him in this bottom of 6th. I mean, like I said, Martin Perez is not terrible, but I mean he doesn't pitch fast enough, and you can't have 2 out, nobody on, and then force the bases loaded, and they get a 3-ball count and have to throw 2 strikes to get out of it. You can't do that. Can't do that, man. You know, cannot do it. All right, let me turn the TV on and get some get a baseball game on the TV. I know Disney Plus has a game, so I'll put a baseball game on the TV too. Oh boy. So I got the Marlins and Phillies on my cell phone. I got the Braves on the tablet, and I know there's a game on Peacock. I think it starts. Well, I got to plug in the laptop. By the way, it's almost out of energy. What game is on Peacock? I think I started at 9. All right, let me get to the Disney Plus ESPN. Then I'll be right back. I got to get the charger to charge the laptop. It's about, how many percent is it? 16. So yeah, I need to charge it before it fades out. So the Rains tend to slow down. Baldwin leads off in the 6th and a 3-3 tie. Oh, we got Cleveland and well, the Reds game was rained out. So what game are they playing? Are they even playing a game? We'll see. They're playing. Are they going to do cut in or something or what? We'll see. 0-1 pitch to Baldwin, and that is in there high 1-1. After this at bat right here, I'm going to go get the charger. Activity in the Mets bullpen. Baldwin blanks it foul. So the Phillies take a 6-5 lead over the Marlins. Marlins 12 consecutive losses. Matt Olson waits on deck for the Braves. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lefty on lefty. Thornton still in there with 70 pitches. 1 ball and 2 strike to Baldwin. Low 2-2. So what are they gonna have? Oh, they're having the Blue Jays and the Nationals right now. It looks like, since the scheduled game was the Cleveland game, and Baldwin hits it to second base on 1 hop, 1 out. So Blue Jays lead the Nationals 3-2, top of 6. Come here, Slita. The Braves are challenging that one and win it. Matt Olson at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. And Olson fouls it away. 1-1. Yeah, I'm charging up the laptop, folks, because it's down to about 10%. Matt Olson 0 for 1, a walk and a run. The pitch. Low 2-1. The Nationals are hanging around. I don't know where they are at in the standings, but yeah, they are in a National League East team. So obviously, I want them to lose. Now misses outside. 3 balls and 1 strike to Olson. 3-3 ball game. Braves led 1-0. Mets took a 3-1 lead. Ozzie Albies hiding on a 2-run homer. 3-3 in the 4th. 3-1 pitch to Olson, and he hits it foul to play full count. Live looking right now on ESPN because the original scheduled game, Cleveland and Cincinnati, were rained out. Doubleheader tomorrow. So I guess they're bouncing around the games. And right now we got the Nats and the Blue Jays. 6-5 Philly in Miami with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. 3-2 pitch to Olsen. He takes a strike right down the middle. Good pitch there, 2 out. I don't know what he's upset about, man. He took a strike right down the middle. So 2 outs for Ozzie Albies, and Albies hits it to left and line out, inning over. So pretty quick inning for the Braves here, nothing doing. Bottom of the 6th, 3-3. So that was pretty quick, but Perez shouldn't come back out because I don't know if he can last another inning. I really don't. So that offensive display was not good. 3-3 ball game, bottom of the 6th. Let's see what's going on in that Washington game right now. Hawaiian shirt and short set for an August 8th game, 6:45 versus the Reds. Blue Jays have a runner at first. Blue Jays obviously going to sell at the deadline. Disappointing year for them, making the World Series last year. Now I don't think they're in the definitely not in division contention, but then they're not. They haven't had a good year this year. I think they're quite a ways out of the wild card. Dashy, if you can let me know where the Blue Jays stand wild card wise, I believe they are at least 7-8 games out. So the Blue Jays are going to be on the trading block, the selling block from the deadline coming up. I would think, just from what I've heard. AGGGIIT. What? Did you hear Hark? Who goes there? Clement, the batter for the Blue Jays right now, his name has been mentioned here in Atlanta because the Braves are clearly going to go after a bat, a bullpen guy, and a couple starters if they're smart. Toronto leads Washington 3-2 in the top of the 6th. So we're back at the game in Citi Field. Blue Jays are 5.5 games back of the and they probably got 4 or 5 teams ahead of them, right? Ground ball to Abrams makes the play. Where are the Nationals at in the wild card race? Connor Thomas, new pitcher for the Braves. He had a no decision July 7th at Pittsburgh. Another lefty. So that ends the night for Martin Perez. A pretty admirable 5 innings, but he had to work for sure. He was in pace to go at least 7, but he started getting the pitch count up and walking. Now, okay, 1 game back, okay. There's a ground ball past Riley's glove. Bad hop, leadoff single here in the 6th. That ball looked like it ate Riley up at third. Probably a play Riley would tell you should have made. Yeah, just right under his glove. It's a play he should have made. So a boo-boo by Riley at third. Clearly should have made the play. So runner at first, nobody out. For Marcus Semien, he's 1 for 2. Thomas with the pitch, low, 1 ball, no strike. Pirates are also 1 game back. Okay, so that last wild card part's going to be pretty back there, huh? 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to Semien. Take something off of there, 1-1. I'd like to see a double play. I don't think the Braves have turned a double play tonight. I don't think. Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning, Mets Braves 3-3. The Mets having a terrible, pathetic year. Going to finish probably in last place in the division. Braves can't come in here and lay an egg. You got to find a way to win this series. 2 balls and 1 strike. Connor Thomas in relieving Martin Perez. Semien 1 for 2. Going to try to get a ground ball here, turn a double play if possible. 2 balls and 1 strike to Simeon, the pitch. And there's a fly ball hit well to left, way back, and that's going to be a 2-run shot for the Mets. And the Mets lead it 5-3. Fuck. Send Connor Thomas back down, bitch ass. Fuck, man. He just laid that shit right up there. Fuck. It's the fucking Mets, man. It's the Mets. What are we doing here? God. Fuck y'all. Fucking Mets. And the Marlins are blowing it against Philly. So, yeah, down to 4.5 after the night. The pitch to Luis Torrens, ground ball. Nice play by Olsen. Throw to the pitcher. Steps on first. Almost fell over. Got the out. Fuck, man. Connor Thomas, you suck ass. A single. But, I mean, in all fairness, though, Riley should have made that play at third. So, yeah, should have made the play at third. Nice little pirouette move there. Braves, you do realize you're playing the Mets, right? I mean, you do realize you're playing a team that's one of the worst teams in baseball, right? I mean, you are aware of that, right? So 1 out for A.J. Ewing. Yeah, hey, Fizzle, I don't like our chances tonight, sir. I feel like everything is going against the Braves. Those balls by Lindor, the ground ball to Riley. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good about it, man. Then this guy comes in and gives up 2 hits, including a home run. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good. I mean, if the offense can do something, but yeah. There's a 1-out single up the middle. I mean, it looks like it's the Mets' night. So I'm not giving up, but I'm not feeling good about it. Another reason why we need to get pitching at the deadline. Oh, you already know Francisco Lindor probably going to belt a home run here. You already know that. I can already see it, right? No offense, but I can already see it. I can already see him taking this kid deep. One ball, no strikes to Lindor. And there's a ball. I mean, Connor Thomas is over his fucking head, man. He ain't ready for the big leagues. He ain't ready. He ain't nowhere near ready. Nowhere near ready. Yeah, you got to give the pathetic Mets something to cheer about. I mean, they're in dead last in the East, so give them a little something to cheer about, but not at my expense. Shit. 3 balls and 1 strike to Lindor. If he walks Lindor, take him out. I mean, take him out. I mean, he's getting blitzed. Take his ass out. 3 balls and 1 strike to pitch. Swing and a miss, full count. This season, Mets offense versus Braves, 5.5 runs, 14 homers. So the Mets have done some of their best hitting against us. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Lindor. And he hits that one to Riley on the line, 2 out. So that one doesn't get through Riley. Two outs for Bo Bichette. Marlins game is going to the bottom of the 7th inning, 6-5 Phillies. See if the Marlins can get off the deck here. Pitch to Bichette, and he fouls that one away. Nope. No balls and 1 strike. Is that a black cat or a squirrel? something running on the field in Detroit. 8-5 Orioles. Oh, that's a squirrel. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Third hit in the inning against Connor Thomas. This kid ain't ready. It's a black squirrel. Yeah, Thomas getting belted here, man. Can he muster up one more fucking out before he's taken out? Send him back down to Gwinnett like we do a bunch of pitchers. This dude ain't ready. So 2 outs, runner at first and second, 2 runs in on the Simeon homer. It's 5-3 Mets here in the 6th. Braves trying to hold them right here, and more doofuses with no shirts coming out on the backfield. Luis Robert Jr. to pitch. Swing and a miss. Luis Robert Jr. can put this game out of reach with a 3-run shot. Wouldn't surprise me right now the way this kid's getting belted. No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 3 with a single. To pitch. Bouncing ball foul out of play, 0-2. They got a black squirrel in Detroit running along the outside field. Yet nobody wants to go try to chase the squirrel off the field, right? I mean, what are you doing? Why are you not? The guy's holding the door open for him, and the squirrel's like, nope. Squirrel's like, nope. 0-2 pitch. Did he go? Check swing? No. 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes to Luis Robert Jr. There's a foul ball. Still 1-2. Connor Thomas from Tifton, Georgia. 1 ball and 2 strikes to him. Thomas checks the runners to pitch, and he fights that one off 1-2 still. I mean, I'm sick and tired of seeing all these youngsters being called up from the Braves. I'm really sick and tired of it, man. I'm seeing all these kids coming up, getting beat up and sent down. It's just absurd. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hopefully we'll address it in the next 6 days, because I'm getting tired of seeing it. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Mets with a 2-run lead here in the 6th. Connor Thomas in relief of Perez. Try to get out of it here, the pitch. And he strikes him out on a high, whatever the hell that was. But the Mets do score 2 on a 2-run homer by Simeon. We go to the top of the 7th, top of the lineup for the Braves. We got to get some runs. 5-3 Mets. You remember that movie Squirrel. Goddamn. I remember that one movie quote, Squirrel Where. I hate squirrels. I don't know where that is from. I have no clue. Bottom of 7th, 1 out in Miami, 6-5 Phillies. It was 5-2 Marlins. Marlins trying to snap a 12-game losing streak. Braves, don't embarrass me tonight, please. Come on. Although Braves lose, Mets still suck ass. It would just be embarrassing for the night. One ball, 2 strikes to the guy in Miami batting with 1 out. We got a break in the action from New York. All right, top of the 7th inning, 3-3. I'm sorry, 5-3. I take that back. Leading off for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a ground ball to first. Pitcher covering. Harris easy out. 1 out in the 7th. That's great. Well, I worked this morning too, so I am getting a little tired. I got to take a shower. I'm trying to. Hey, Slita. Hey, baby girl. Thornton, pretty good ball game, man. He's lasted longer than Martin Perez. And he's got 81 pitches, so the dude can still pitch maybe one more fucking inning. Unbelievable. Looked like Perez had a chance to pitch 7 innings, and he'd get bombed, and he had struggled in his last inning in the 5th. That's going to be it for Thornton as he gets the pitching change. Good pitching performance by Zach Thornton. Called the bullpen for the Mets. They have 12 hits and a 5-3 lead here in the 7th. Slita over here trying to get in the boxes. I'm giving her a box to play in. Hey, girl. Hey. I see. Trying to hide in the box. I see ya. Slita made her way. Yeah, they do like boxes. She's over there. She's over in the. She crawled into that right there. Hold on. She's in. God damn it. She's in that box right there. Right here. See her tail? See her? See it there? Her tail and her paw right there. She crawled right up into there. This is my baby. All right, Braves, got some work to do. Let's go. Score 3-4 runs here. Come on. Arizona 2-1 over Pittsburgh in the top of the 8th. Live look-in on ESPN because of the Reds and the Guardians cancellation, postponement, whatever you want to call it. Trade deadline, man. It's going to be interesting. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Mets lead by 2. And Mauricio Dubon at the plate. Brazelbine coming in for New York to relieve him. Oscar Brazelbine. And that's low, 1-1. For 2, fly out and a pop out. Pitch. Fly ball foul to play, 1-2. Braves down by 2 runs. Chris Sale pitches tomorrow night. Got to like our chances tomorrow night. The pitch. Low, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mauricio. President bomb at a 2-2. No, they called a strike. Yeah, that might be low. Dubon's challenging it. It might have caught the corner, but it looks like it might have been a little low as well. Yep, that is low. So the Braves win that challenge 3-2. Yeah, like it slightly missed. What's up, 3 Dirty? How you doing, my dude? Welcome over to my new channel. Thanks for coming over. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Dubon, and he calls time. Decent turnout tonight. Not a massive night for support in the chat, but, it's been a constant roam of people. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Mauricio Dubon, the pitch. And he hits it to center field off the end of the bat. They're going to give chase. Second baseman, though, backs up and makes the catch. 2 outs. So the Braves' bats are going cold, so I'm not feeling really good about this game. Braves did lead 1-0. Mets led 3-1, 3-3, and now 5-3. So 2 outs for Austin Riley, who struck out into a double play. Like I said, his average is slightly getting up, but the dude still is pretty much an automatic out. Swung foul back, no balls and 1 strike to Riley. No balls and 1 strike to pitch. And every time I see Riley, he always seems to be behind in the count. Very rarely have I ever seen him, get ahead of the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to Riley, the pitch, and he swings at that pitch, outside pitch, trying to pull it 1-2. So Riley's about ready to strike out again, it looks like. One ball and 2 strikes to Riley, and a fly ball out of play, foul. Phillies have runner at third, nobody. I'm turning that shit off. Fuck that. Phillies are gonna win this game. I mean, I ain't gonna keep this shit on my phone. Nope. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Riley. The pitch. Foul ball. I mean, I know when to cut my losses. Brazelbon, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Austin Riley. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball. So me streaming this ball game looks like I'm going to get embarrassed, but it is what it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes to pitch to Riley, and he strikes out per usual, right on cue. Riley, you suck balls. Bottom of the 7th, 5-3 Mets. Yeah, how you feeling, man? I'm not feeling too good about the game. UUUCKIN, AGGGIIT. All right, let me see what else is on here. Fuck. Ready or not, here I come, you and I. Chris Sale pitching tomorrow night for the Braves, and then Grant Holmes, I believe. So I hope that the Braves can win these last 2 games. I mean, this game is not over, but I mean, I don't see the offense doing anything anymore. So it's like almost like they went down shutdown mode. That's what it seems like. It seems like it's just plain shutdown mode now. Okay, we got the Astros and Angels right now on Peacock, so I'll watch that. Ready or not, here I come, you and I. Well, the offense isn't doing much after, they're non-existent. I mean, the Mets have had more chances tonight than the Braves have had, if you think about it. I mean, the Braves picking a bad night to make me look bad. Bad night to make me look bad. But it is what it is. I already knew streaming the ball game. I knew if the Braves lost, I knew that there was a chance we could lose, and I'd have to eat some humble pie tonight. But the Mets still suck ass. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. So, the Mets still suck. They're going to have one good night. It's all good. Okay, I'm putting on the Braves Vision feed. Maybe that'll bring the Braves some luck. 5-3 Mets lead it here in the bottom of the 7th. The Mets have battled the Braves pretty good this year. It was, I think the Mets lead the series or were tied. I think the Mets lead by 1 or were tied, one of the two. Not exactly sure, but I think it's somewhere around there. 1 ball and no strikes to Francisco Alvarez. Again, a lot of rumors that this could be his last week in a Mets uniform as well. Mets are expected to heavily dump their players. 1 for 2, a single and a walk. 2-0 pitch. And there's Steve Wright, 2-1. It's a 5-3 lead, not 4-3. Mets lead 5-3. Hey, Fizzle. I wish it was 4-3, but it's 5-3. Two balls and 2 strikes. Connor Thomas, second inning of work. Outside, full count. Three balls and 2 strikes. And Thomas walks the leadoff guy, Alvarez. Send his bitch ass back to Tipton, Georgia. This dude sucks ass. He sucks ass. Leadoff walk in the 7th. I mean, we were already having trouble scoring runs tonight. And we're just going to walk Francisco Alvarez, who's an average player at best. This guy's all over the place, man. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, boy. Young, the batter for the Mets. Four-seamer swung and missed, 1-1. Jared Young, 0 for 3. Pitch. Bouncing ball to second and gets through Albies. A fucking CNI single, and it's first and third, nobody out. God damn, man. Oh, brother. Right off the end of the fucking bat. Chopped it off the plate. Damn. This guy sucks ass. It's first and third now, nobody out. Yeah, this game's fucking over. Oh, boy. 7-5 Phillies now. So the lead's going to be down to 4.5. So the Marlins are going to blow it. The Braves are going to lay an egg here in New York. I knew streaming the game, I knew I could probably get embarrassed. And the Braves are embarrassing me tonight. But, it is what it is. No balls and 1 strike to Taylor. We got this doofus in here that can't pitch for shit. No 1 ball and 1 strike. One of these many pitchers we're calling up and shit from the minor leagues. Yep. 1 ball and 1 strike to Taylor. Pitch. And a fly ball to deep left. It's going to hang up there. Nope. It is gone. A 3-run homer for Taylor. This guy sucks balls, man. 8-3 Mets. Take this dumbass out and send him back to Gwinnett. Connor Thomas, you bum. Holy fucking shit. God damn, this guy sucks ass. This dude came in and is giving up 5 fucking runs, man. Sorry ass. Send his bitch ass back down to Gwinnett. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy sucks balls, man. Send his bitch ass back down to fucking Gwinnett. Yeah, let's keep him in the ball game so he can throw up some more BBs. Fucking sorry prick. Yeah, well, Well, I'm embarrassed that I actually streamed the game tonight. God damn, man. I'm getting just fucking mollywopped. This guy's terrible, man. First appearance in the majors. Golly. Check out his fucking box score. This guy sucks ass and he walks. This guy's terrible. Send Thomas back down, man. This guy's trash, man. This guy fucking sucks. He ain't ready for the major leagues. Get the fuck out of here. Golly. What a beatdown, man. Look at his fucking stats on this dude. He's given up 2 homers in this inning. 1 inning, 6 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and 2 homers. This guy sucks. I mean, I guess we're throwing him to the wolves right now, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Connor Thomas. 1 inning, 6 hits, and counting. I mean, his ERA is 17.36. That's almost laughable. 17.36. God damn. Just give up another homer while you're at it. Right field, going back, and it's off the wall. Bounces over the wall. 7th hit. Man, this guy sucks. Hold on, man. Yeah, his ERA is 17.36. This guy fucking blows. 2nd and 3rd. This guy sucks ass. Man, hold on a second. This guy fucking sucks. Send this bitch ass back down to Gwinnett. His ERA is 17 and a half. Get this bitch ass out, man. God damn. Fucking Christ. Jesus. Are you fucking serious? Wait a second. What are you coming out as a pitching coach telling this guy? Have we already given up on this game? We're gonna let him try to pitch through this. This guy fucking sucks. Connor Thomas. I'm gonna call him Connor the batting machine. Are you serious? 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. He's already given up 3 runs in the inning. God damn, this is gonna shit. This guy sucks. Well, if anything, I'm gonna get my vocals out on this. AJ Ewing, 3 for 4. So congratulations, terrible Mets fans. You're going to get your playoff win tonight. Because you bums suck balls. Fuck y'all. Golly, man. No balls and 2 strikes. This guy's giving up. It's because we don't have any good pitchers right now until we make some trades. Alex Anthopoulos is just calling people up. Because we don't got anybody, like I said, we don't got anybody in, bullpen and shit. And this guy's all over the place. Everybody touting. I mean, he looks scared on the mound. He's already wishing he was back in Gwinnett right now. He's like, please take me out and send me back to Gwinnett. 1-2 pitch. Low 2-2. You already know tomorrow's rumors is going to say the Braves designate Connor Thomas for assignment and call up some other dumbass they'll probably call up J.R. Ritchie again. This guy's getting beat up, man. It was 3-3 and he's given up 5 runs already, and he finally gets a strikeout. Man, this guy sucks. So 1 out in the 7th, 2nd and 3rd. Do the Braves have a miracle in them tonight? Can the Braves score maybe 8 runs in 2 innings? Yeah, right. Francisco Lindor is probably going to cap it off with a 3-run bomb here. Watch. God damn. So Mets fans, laugh it up tonight. Laugh it up tonight, you fake fair-weather bandwagon, loud, annoying fans. Send them back to the Brewers. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch to Lindor. Lindor is chomping at the bit. Lindor is waiting for him to make a mistake. He's about ready to mollywop one. 2 balls and no strikes. Second and third, 1 out. 8-3 Mets. Just beating the hell out of this guy. He came in a 3-3 ball game. Clearly not 3-3 anymore. He's given up 7 fucking hits in an inning and a third. 5 runs to this point. Second and third has yet to score yet. Well, I picked a bad night to stream the Braves and the Mets, huh? You bums. Y'all still suck ass. If y'all watching, screw y'all. Y'all still suck balls. 2 balls and 1 strike. To Lindor, second and third, the pitch. Low, 3-1. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded. It's almost like Walt Weiss is just going to keep him in there just to save bullpen. Now, he ain't going to take him out until he fucking gets 3 outs. If he can even get 3 outs. 3 balls and 1 strike to Lindor. The pitch. Swing and miss. And like I said, I know how Mets fans are. You know what they're going to do, right? You know what they're going to do? Seriously. They're going to do a caption tomorrow that said, Mets blow out Braves, even though their team sucks balls. 3 balls and 2 strikes to pitch. And Lindor chops it foul. I mean, call me stupid. I feel like if the Braves can get out of this, the Braves can put some runs together. I know, wishful thinking, but 3-2 pitch, and he walks him ball 4. God damn. This guy fucking blows. Atlanta fans going to do, they're not going to do much. They're just going to be like, send them down. Please, Alex, get some pitching. That's what the Braves fans are going to do. And Walt Weiss still in the dugout. What is he doing? What is he waiting on? I mean, what are you waiting on, dude? He's already conceding this ball game, apparently. He already thinks the Mets are going to win this game. He's letting this kid ride it out. He's letting this kid get his, what do you call it, like his initiation? He's letting this kid get his initiation. He's like, I ain't wasting nobody else in the bullpen. But let's just bust his confidence and allow him to get beat up here. Bo Bichette, 2 for 4. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's his debut, yep, and he's letting him sit there and just get beat up. And Bichette hits it to center field, deep enough to score a run. Harris makes the catch. Runner tags and scores 9-3 Mets. What a terrible pitching line this is for this kid. He's like, I'm not going to waste anybody else in the bullpen. I'm just going to let him pitch. Might as well bring him in the 8th and the 9th. I mean, in the 8th inning, too. Let him pitch in the 8th. Why not? So you can give up 6 more runs. Terrible, man. Luis Robert Jr. 1 for 4. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Can't win them all, but damn, I sure didn't want to lose this game. But I like our chances tomorrow night with Chris Sale. So, but that's why we got to get more guys on this pitching staff. Riley throw the first inning over, but the Mets can just beat up this kid. In 2 innings, they have scored 6 runs against Connor Thomas, who probably is about ready to pack his bags back to Gwinnett. All Mets, 9-3 going to the 8th. Yeah, he's already being called into the office. He knows he's going back to Gwinnett. There ain't no way the Braves are going to keep him after this. You got to be out your damn mind. There ain't no way in hell they're going to keep him after this outing. Let me get to his line score. I kid you not. What a terrible box score this is. This dude right here, let me see what it is. 7-5 Phillies top of the 9th, so the Marlins are going to lose their 13th in a row. But after a 5-2 lead. This guy, Connor Thomas, comes in when it's 3-3. Okay, he gave up 2 homers. You pitched 2 innings, 7 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 homers, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. And his ERA is 15.88. If that ain't an invitation to get your ass back to Gwinnett, I don't know what is. I mean, just terrible. I mean, Dude looked terrible. Holy shit. And he pitched for the Brewers? I mean, what the hell was his stats with the Brewers? Did he even pitch with Milwaukee? No, he never pitched. He was a minor leaguer. He never pitched with the Brewers. This was his first major league game. God, this guy blows. Ugh. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Terrible. But the Mets still suck balls, so it's all good. Woo! That was bad, huh? Anyways, we got Chris Sale and Grant Holmes the next 2 nights. Braves got to win this series. Can't have that again. Can't have any more slip-ups. Oh, my God. Well, this will be an easy game to forget. So, Braves will be 4.5 up. Still pretty comfortable considering. Joey Bart leads off here in the 8th. Mets up on the Braves 9-3, but the Braves will score 7 runs this inning. Watch. The Braves will score 7 runs this inning. One ball and 1 strike, the pitch. And Steve Reich. Well, let me check Gwinnett's schedule next week. Because on Friday night, my brother and I were going to the Nationals Braves game. Saturday, I'm going to Lake Lanier. And I'm off until I work tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off for 6 days. So I'll look and see. 1-2 pitch to Bart. In ball 2-2. Let me check Gwinnett's schedule. The pitch. And Bart pops it up. Infielder's giving chase, going to the outfield. 1 out. All right, let me check out the Gwinnett Striper schedule coming up. Today is the 27th. Oh, maybe on Tuesday they play Memphis. Maybe hold on a second. July 31st. Take that back. July. Okay, what's the day? Is it 27th, 29th, 31st? Where's August? Okay, August. Well, Tuesday they play Jacksonville. I think that's a jumbo. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So 1 out for Jim Jarvis. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. And that's going to be a liner caught by the second baseman. So the Braves are going out meekly here in these final 2 innings. So 2 outs here in the 8th. The Mets are dominating because they beat up a fucking minor leaguer. Well, at least the Mets suck balls, but they're not sorry enough to lose to a minor leaguer, apparently. Let me check Gwinnett and see what they did. I know they had a recent winning streak of like 7 games or something. Let me see what they've done tonight. Okay, because they play tomorrow against Durham. So 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning, all Mets. I'm going to stick it out for the whole game. Might as well. What the hell? But trust me, New York Mets fans, y'all still suck ass. I want y'all to know, y'all still suck balls. Oh-2 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Ron Acuna. Coming back, he's 1 of 3. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the pitch. And a ground ball sliced foul. Well, if you decide to come to the game Friday, let me know. My brother and I will be there. We're probably going to get seats in the 400 section. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Outside 2-2. I mean, I'm not going to totally crap on Connor Thomas. He might be good down the road, but he clearly is not ready now. You give up a line like that against the Mets, and the Mets are one of the worst teams in baseball. That doesn't say much for you at all. Really, that doesn't say much for you. You clearly got some work to do down in the minor leagues still, because that was horrible. He comes in a tie ball game and just gives up, just blows up. 2-2 pitch to Acuna, high at full count. All right, well, enjoy the Clingstones game. We'll have some footage for you on Friday night. 3 balls and 2 strikes to pitch to Acuna, and he strikes out, and he's 1 for 4. 1, 2, 3 inning, frustrating night for the Braves. Go to the bottom of the 8th, 9-3, New York. I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm back. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Mets in control 9-3 after they busted open Connor Thomas and then made him just bleed all over the place. Just brutal outing by Connor Thomas. And he's still in the ball game, so they are letting him pitch through it. I told you, Walt Weiss is like, I ain't going to worry about bringing anybody else in. Let's just let this guy get beat up and finish it. Francisco Alvarez 1 for 2. Again, this could be his final week in New York. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So the Braves are going to give the Mets a gift tonight. You're welcome. Wrap it up nicely. Enjoy it. Y'all still suck balls. 1-1 pitch, high, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike to Alvarez. The pitch. Low, 3-1. So he comes in the 8th inning in a 3-3 tie, gives up a single and a home run, and is starting fresh here in the 8th, and he's down 3-1. I mean, he's just putting runners on base. And that is a strike, but he's going to challenge that one, although that looked like a strike. Yeah, that was a strike. So he loses a challenge, 3-2. I think the Mets are out of challenges. But 3 balls and 2 strikes to pitch. And that's low, ball 4. So he Starts off the 8th inning and gives up a tie ball game and gets blasted. And he comes in here and the leadoff guy walked. I mean, this guy sucks, man. Holy shit. If there's such a first impression, I'm not impressed here. I mean, J.R. Ritchie in his first outing did better than Connor Thomas did. This guy looks totally overmatched. And there's a ground ball to second. Ozzy's 2nd to 1. Jarvis can't – oh, he turns it. I don't know. They may want to challenge that one. That one looked like he beat it out. Are they going to challenge it? No, I would. But you're up 9-3, so – oh, they are challenging. Yeah, I think he beat it out. I think he beat it out. Nice play and turn. Oh, yeah, he beat it out clearly. Yeah, he's safe. I told you, man. I knew he beat it out. Beat it by a step. Although, why would you challenge it when you're up 9-3 in the 8th? That I can't figure out, but yeah. They're going to win this challenge. Runner at first, 1 out. Yeah, but this Connor Thomas, he already knows he's going back down to Gwinnett. There's no reason to keep this guy up after this outing. I'm sorry. If you're going to keep designating Carlos Carrasco and J.R. Ritchie and shit, you got to send this bum back down. Good Lord. And Taylor had the big home run against the 3-run shot last inning at the plate. He's 2 for 4. Hard to watch this guy, man. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Foul out of play, 0-2. So the Mets are going to get a charity win tonight. We'll just say it's charity win, but I'll still own it. I expected to win tonight, so. No balls and 2 strikes to Taylor. And off the end of the bat, that's going to fall in for a base hit. Dude, this dude is like a pitching coach. He's like a batting practice pitching coach. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Whew. My goodness, this guy sucks. Walt Wise has already called Gwinnett probably and said, hey, you're being sent back down, bro. This guy, holy hell. I've never seen a Braves debut this bad. And I've seen some bad debuts, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. This is bad. And the pitch, and that's going to be a base hit also. Holy shit. Bases loaded. This guy I kid you not, this guy, 2 in the 3rd inning, 9 hits. 9 hits. 6 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts, 69 pitches. He's in the game because Walt Weiss has conceded the game, and he doesn't want to waste a bullpen guy. He wants this guy to finish it out because the Braves aren't going to come back. So he's like, just have this guy finish it out. Just ruin his confidence even more. God damn. It's like laughable at this point. I mean, I can't even be mad now. But this guy's definitely on his way back down to the minors. 1-0 pitch. I mean, this guy sucks. I mean, we might just outright release this guy. I mean, it's a smart move by Walt Weiss. Why bring somebody else in? We're not going to win the game. Why waste a bullpen guy? But this guy's trash. He's about ready to walk in a run. Holy shit. 3 balls and no strikes. This guy's terrible. Ball 4. 10-3. This guy's horrible. God damn. I mean, even Walt White might have to have the mercy rule on his ass. Be like, I tried to let you through this, man, but I can't put this guy through any more torture anymore. Holy, this guy's giving up 7. This guy came in a tall ball. Well, hey, 10-3, 16-3. To me, it don't matter. I'm like, what? I mean, we're going to lose the game. So I don't know. I'd rather not waste a pitcher. Bring in a position player if you have to. I'm serious. I wouldn't bring in another pitcher. Why? Why waste it? God damn. He came in a 3-3 tie in the 6th. And the Mets have just beaten him to death. Just blasted his ass. Fly ball to left. Riley makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Runner tags from third, and he is safe. And it's 11-3 New York. Whew. God damn. Braves got to flush this game out and just come and dominate the next 2 nights. Holy shit. Golly. Mets fans, don't get excited. Y'all suck balls. You're in last place. It's 1 game. Shut up. But hey, enjoy this win, though. Because I know you wanted to beat the Braves, but good God almighty. Pitch to Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 4. Hey, Fizzle, you should be impressed that I'm actually sitting through this whole game. You know how I usually am. I cut the shit off, but I'm trying to be one of those to where I can sit through everything. And I'm sitting through this, and you know I'm embarrassed. I mean, I talk so much crap on the Mets. I'm embarrassed, but I'm going to sit and take the medicine. I take the good with the bad, 11-3. 2 balls and no strikes to Lindor. And there's a fly ball to left. Should finally end the inning. No, it's deep. It's a 3-run homer by Lindor. 14-3 Mets. God damn, this guy might fucking jump off a bridge after this game. Holy shit, this guy blows. This guy is trash. Oh my God, 14-3. I thought that was a fly ball. It's like pitching off a batting tee. This guy is shit. This guy is horrible. This guy has given up 11 runs. This guy's given up 11 runs. Yeah, take his ass out. What you patting his ass on the back for? You suck ass. Get back to Gwinnett. Holy, I have never seen a pitcher that terrible. Get the fuck off this team, man. Good Lord. Man. Oh, my God. I have never seen a pitcher this bad. He comes into the 3-3 game in the 8th. Same guy? Well, they let them in because they didn't want to ruin the bullpen.
2 innings, 10 hits of 5 walks and 10 hits.
And 3 homers.
First of all,
I'm still live if you want to comment. I don't know. I mean,
thankfully, hopefully tomorrow we'll win. They can be tied at the end of the night.
You want anything to say? Yeah, God.
I guess, yeah, I'll say something. So the Marlins have made the blow to the bottom of the ninth in the game 5.
Hey, Fizzle, you're getting your wish. John Michael's coming in here, and the Marlins have tied it up in the 9th, and they had bases loaded. Chance to walk off. So,
What do you mean they're getting their wish?
so I'm going to let John talk, hey, Fizzle, since you wanted some entertainment. Go ahead. Here, you want to – there you go, here. There you go. Say what you want. Got Mateo pitching now for us.
First of all,
oh God,
I don't care if you're having somebody take one for the team. You cannot let a pitcher give up 10 hits and 5 walks. That's 15 base runners in 2 innings. 15 base runners. Number one. Number two. Let me censor this.
Say what you want.
We struggle against the average Padres team. We struggle against an average Orioles team. We struggle against an average Giants team. We struggle against a terrible Mets team. Why are we constantly struggling?
Before you go any further, hold on. Before you go any further, we did win the series over the Padres
But we
and the
struggled.
Orioles, but we still won.
But we're struggling. We need to dominate these teams that are lesser than, number one. Number two, why is our bullpen the last 2 weeks giving up so many homers? Number one. Number three. Number four, except for the Rangers series, we are still really not hitting. Too many dead innings. I mean, this is a mess. This is not the Dodgers. This is not the Yankees. This is not the Brewers. Why are we struggling against these awful teams that we should be absolutely destroying? What? Well, good. At least
There you go. Hey, Fizzle. There you go. We got a break. We'll still be 5.5 up. Marlins win.
I mean, how do you give up?
Talk about the pitcher.
Well, first of all, I don't know who the hell this Johnson is, and I'm not going to know because I'm sure he's going to be DFA'd after the game.
John, he's already – look, Walt Weiss, during that whole 8th inning, he's already calling Gwinnett.
I mean, how do you give up – forget the 10 hits. How do you give up 10 hits
God.
and 5 walks, and the inning is still not over? How do you give up 10 hits and – that's 15. Let's see what his line is exactly.
And hey, Fizzle, while John is looking, yes, the Marlins came back, beat the Phillies. So considering everything, we'll still be 5.5 up. So I'm not mad now.
So we've given up another.
So are you as mad now as you would have been?
No. So we've given up another 5 homers in this game. We're giving up like 3, 4, 5 homers every game, and it's the bullpen.
Okay, but read his line. Have you ever seen a debut for the Braves that bad?
So this is his first outing, 2 innings, 10 hits, 11 runs, and 5 walks. 5 walks.
Not to mention 3 homers.
In 1 inning. So
3 homers. In case you did not notice, Fizzle, his ERA is 21.32.
So okay. So
look at that ERA.
Yeah, so this is telling. Okay, so this is
look at that ERA.
Oh, so this is telling.
God, man.
Coming into the game today, his ERA was 9.82.
God, 9.82.
So
he hadn't even. Wait. So he pitched with the Brewers?
He pitched with somebody. It doesn't matter who. So my point is, they went into the game getting him, knowing that he wasn't good, and they got him anyway. The best they can do is bring up a guy with a 9.82 ERA. I'm sure every pitcher they have down there, even a 19-year-old, has an ERA less than 9.82. Bring up anybody else and see if you get lucky. I don't understand why they keep bringing up these guys with 9.80 ERAs and 10 ERAs, and they're batting .226. Why do they keep doing that over and why don't we just sign Jesse Chavez for the $9,000 million for joint $8 billion?
Well, he's actually retired. But Fizzle,
that's all I gotta say.
Okay, thank you. All right. Fizzle, you say look, it's easy for me to forget this game. Okay? Because we got ass kicked. But the Mets, the Phillies lost. So we're still 5.5 up. So that's a win in my book. That's a win in my book because it looked like we were going to be 4.5. But then the Marlins come back and beat the Phillies. So I'm not mad. I'm just surprised that they called up a guy to pitch. You didn't have anybody else in the bullpen that could have pitched, right? This guy came in a 3-3 tie. A 3-3 tie. Okay? A 3-3 tie. And he gives up 10 hits, 11 earned runs, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 3 homers. I'm sorry. That's a severity problem right there. Anyway, 1 out in the 9th inning. So this loss does, I mean, even though it sucks, it doesn't hurt as much knowing that the Phillies lost. So we still maintain a 5.5 game lead. So I'm cool with that. But I'm not cool with the pitching tonight. Martin Perez didn't pitch terrible, but he didn't pitch like this guy. And they were talking about Connor Thomas all fucking weekend. Man, fuck that shit. Anyway, no balls and 1 strike to Matt Olson. But I'm glad the Marlins came back. Thank you, Marlins. Appreciate it, Miami. So the Phillies are not going to capitalize. And the Braves are fortunate that the Marlins came back. Because this looked like it was going to be a 4.5 game lead. Thank God, 5.5, thank you. Fuck you, Mets. Y'all still suck balls. And Olsen strikes out, and 2 outs here. The Braves are down to their last out. The Mets are going to get their playoff win tonight as Duarte. No, I'm not going to watch any Mets post-game because they're going to act like they won the fucking World Series. So Ozzie Albies the last hope for the Braves. It was a 3-3 tie going into the 6th inning, and then Connor Thomas happened. Embarrassing. Holy shit. He's already being sent down. He knows he's being sent down. You got no justification to say you deserve to stay on this team after this performance. Pitch to Albies and a bouncing ball to second. This should do it. Throw to first. And the Mets blast Connor Thomas, sorry ass dude, and beat the Braves 14-3. But thankfully, the Marlins rallied in the 9th inning to defeat the Phillies 8-7. So the Braves maintain a 5.5 game lead. So it's not a total loss. But yeah, I hate losing, but it'll be what it'll be. But thanks everybody for coming in. Hey Fizzle, my brother making an appearance. Jesus Christ. That was a brutal final couple innings. But the Marlins coming back and beating the Phillies in the 9th definitely softens the blow quite a bit. All right. So fuck you, Mets. Y'all still suck balls. You suck ass. But yeah, we'll try again tomorrow with Chris Sale. And thank goodness to be observed. In fact, in the burn, yeah, he sucks ass. But anyways, thanks everybody. Not a good night for the Braves on the field. The bullpen, Connor Thomas, just looked terrible. That was the worst. That was the worst debut that I've ever seen any Braves pitcher. And all New York Mets fans, UUUCKIN, AGGGIIT. You're still in last motherfucking place, and you suck ass. Okay? Thank you, Phillies, for blowing it in Miami. Thank you, Marlins. So the Braves maintain their 5.5 lead. Alex, pick up that phone, sir. Make some phone calls. Get the shit rolling. All right? Slita, Sports Live and ATL. I'll see you in the next one.